Hey guys, we're going to be using perpetual motion to try two different advanced techniques. I'll teach them both to you today and then you can practice them. So there's an advanced bow stroke called Bariolage, which is kind of like a circular round motion between two of your strings. And you're supposed to be using the law of three oranges to find this circular motion. That's what Dr. Suzuki called it. Because as you're doing it, you should be making an orange shape with the tip of your bow, the hand or the frog of your bow, and your elbow. So three spots should be circling while you're doing Bariolage bow stroke. So it's hard for you to see it on the video, but just do your best with this today. So we're gonna start in the upper half of the bow between the tip and the middle, and let's just start with going A to E. So think about your three oranges. Can you see your three circles being made? You can look in the mirror if you want to. This part of your arm should not really be moving. It might be moving a little bit because of what's happening down here, but it should pretty much just be hanging from your shoulder. So now we're going to use perpetual motion to make this a little bit more challenging. So I'm going to take it slow and then I'm going to do a faster version. So see if you can keep up with me. We're going to start with going A to E, but adding in the perpetual motion notes on the A string. So here's how it goes. I'm going to give you an introduction. Ready, go. Now we're going to be doing our same E to A bow stroke, but doing the fingers on the E and using open A between our notes. So keep going, ready, go. Switching back. For the fast version. I'm gonna probably go about twice that fast. Try to keep up with me as best you can. And this is something you can work on over the break. So here's your introduction. Let's see if I can do it without mistakes. Tricky. I made a little bit of a mistake in the middle. Did you find it? So see if you can do that as fast as I did, or even faster. So the next thing we're going to do is some dots of sound with our perpetual motion. As you guys might already know, perpetual motion has 128 notes, and we're going to try to do all 128 notes in dots of sound between the tip and the frog of our bow. So level 1, stop as soon as you get to the end of your bow. You might still be in the middle of perpetual motion. I'm going to try to show you what it sounds like to go through the entire piece from tip to frog and see if you can do it with me. I'm going to take a fairly quick tempo, so just do your best. I'm going to even give you an introduction. Here we go. Ready, go. that was a close one. So when you're doing that, you want to make sure that you get all really nice tones. They should sound like little dots, not or scratch or slip tones. 2 additional thoughts about both of these perpetual motion exercises. I should have mentioned it earlier, but for the Bariolage bow stroke with perpetual motion going to A and E, the 3 best bow exercises you can do to help with that are down bow circles, tiny and fast, up bow circles, tiny and fast, and E to A tick-tocks. So if you're having trouble with that, try those 3 bow exercises before you start and then take another stab at it. For the dots of sound, the best bow stroke is your thumb squeeze bow exercise, I suppose. So you want to think about doing a tiny thumb squeeze and having really, really good focused bow control every time you make a dot. And there's 128, so it's going to take a lot of focus. Good luck. Hope it goes well.